She all on my groin. She blowing my horn. We fucking porn. These rappers is whack. They lyrics are corn. I'm getting this money. It never get born. I'm loading my strap. They calling the law. Fuck around your clap for running your jaw. If it ain't about the dollars, then it don't make sense. Got me sipping brown water, but it ain't from Flint. Trying to chase all this bread, though the shit won't last. About to shut the city down like a crypto crash.
Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live. Okay.
We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. Let me jump to, there we go. That's the right mic. All right. Now we in business. Hope everyone's doing well today. Welcome to the show. Who we got in the building? AI Griff with a new avatar there. Good morning. What's going on? I'm in a long from yesterday and just set my short for 114 and 118. You got to tell me about the market cipher signal. What is that telling us? You're gonna get the top if it kills you. Yeah, I'm not convinced long term going into the end of the summer we can continue this rally. I don't feel like that the economic conditions are simply just horrendous. So that's going to have to catch up. Risk on assets are going to have to catch up with that. We're going to look at today, as you guys saw, Bloodalytics scalping system. We're going to look at the swing trading alerts, buy and sell signals, so you guys can get some free trades in. If you want to sign up, there's always links in the description below. Charles Newsom says, hey, Blood, I'm having problems withdrawing my BYDFi. I have assets on spot. Do I need to transfer them internally, or can I just withdraw from spot? In BYDFi, let me I have to log in and tell you, Charles. Let me see here. Give me a second. I'll have to log in. Stick around, Charles, and we'll check into that. I think you have to go to funding, or that may be Blowfin. Yeah, we are very close to the top. Very close. In the grand scheme of things, it may be a 10% difference. But if you're over leveraged, that you're going to get wiped out. That's why I just actively trade intraday, trade these markets. I don't try to time the top per se. I'll be there when the top does occur and take advantage of that. But yeah, I'm not going to try to time the top per se. I'm just going to be actively trading within the market. So let me bring this up real quick. Let me bring up, I got a new exchange I want to bring your attention to. You guys probably heard of them, Bit2Next. Bit2Next, they reached out to me, and we're going to do a little something special here with this exchange. So essentially, if you sign up, deposit at least $100 with Bit2Next, and I'll bring the QR code up here. Link is in the description below as well. But Bit2Next, if you sign up, deposit at least $100, I'll be giving away a 5-day free trial of the scalping Bloodalytics system. Now, you already can get the free trial of the swing trading for 30 days. That's on Blowfin, and that's automated over there. The swing trading system is automated. The scalping system is not automated, but it's a great tool for you to check out and utilize and make some money intraday. We're going to look at the trades on the scalp side as well. I think we're long on Bitcoin. I placed a trade on Bit2Next earlier today. We should still be in that long. We surely are. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But yeah, scan that QR code, sign up, and get deposit $100 and get 5-day free trial with Bloodalytics scalping, the 1-minute scalping system. All right. Let's take a look at the markets, ladies and gentlemen. Let's It's all over the place. All over the place. I want to first take a look at the macro chart. My favorite charts. That is the Bitcoin versus US dollar on the hour chart. I still have this moon. I got to finish this moon, blood moon signal. We'll work on that next week. Make sure we do that. But as you guys can see, we're creeping back up to the Trump top from the inauguration. Now, we did pass that, of course. We ultimately end up passing the Trump top back here in May. We got to, I think, 111. But the top is a region. It typically, of course, someone's going to be there at the top to say, I got the top. Because someone's always trading. So statistically, you're going to have someone saying, yeah, I caught the top. But really, you got to look at the top as a regional thing, like the zone. And so I think we're in that zone. We could get a flare up, as AI Griff said, up to this trend line of about 114. We could get a flare up there. But I think we're in the zone of a local top for Bitcoin. A top cycle, actually, a cycle top for Bitcoin. Doesn't mean Bitcoin's going to zero. I don't believe. I'm not, not going all that far now. But I'm just saying, I think with what we have to come in the next coming weeks and months, I don't see how anyone could be truly that bullish. Ceasefire is in effect. However, how long is that going to last? You guys really think that's going to last indefinitely, just forever? Nah, I don't think so. We are in the top, or at the top for sure, AI, for sure. So he says we have one more push. Sorry, we're not hitting 125. AI Griff says, I'm with you, bro. You saw my tweet from a couple weeks ago. I said you can have your 120 Bitcoin. I'll see you at $60,000 Bitcoin. And of course, I could be wrong. Of course. But this is the chart. Honestly, this is really the chart you need to be looking at right here. This is my special chart. I love this chart right here. Like Trump loves the word tariffs, I love the word total 3 on TradingView. This one right here, and I overlay it with some Bloodalytics indicators, but this one right here, guys, if you look, so what we have here is essentially all coins except Bitcoin and Ethereum. I like this because it gives us a really, really good zeroed down, under the surface look at the crypto markets. And as you guys can see here, on Friday we had a huge dip lower. Now I drew this last week, but I said there was kind of like a triple bottom that occurred over the span of about a month on the altcoins. Now we're back up. We definitely are back up above this zone here. Okay. So that is good news, but is it a fake out? Is it a pump fake? Because ultimately we had a nice deep V right there. And let's see where that took us. That took us to this region right around here. But I personally think you really see, essentially you have lower highs. You have lower A's in this sequence of trades going back to the beginning of May. So essentially, if I pull this up, you'll see what I'm talking about here. You've essentially got, let's try to do that over. You essentially got 1A, 2A, and I want to make sure that one is shown as being lower. And then you got another A here. You got another A here. And so you've been having these lower A's, And I'm just wondering if we're going to get another lower A right here. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll have to watch and see. And be reactive, not proactive. This is the only market or only thing as a trader you want to do. Being a trader, you want to be reactive, not proactive. You don't want to try to get in front of the markets. Let the markets show you where things are going. Bloodalytics. Let's look at the Bloodalytics scalping. Let's bring up the 1 minute scalp system. Okay. You can get this right now, scanning that QR code in the top right corner and sign up for a it's only $24 a month. Prices will be going up, like Wu says. A round of applause. So I've added to the Bitcoin one. The Bitcoin scalping system has been updated. I still am working on updating the Ethereum versus USD one, which is the second pair you get when signing up. But I did overlay a sessions indicator. I'm going to take off London for right now and just show New York or US. So this is where we are with the US session today. We went long to opening 9:15. We went long. I'm in that long right now on Bit2Next. You guys can see here in that long, and I did double down and added a second long as it indicated right prior to going live at 10:17. So I am double long right now on Bitcoin. I did not take the profits up here because I missed it. But those who have the chart, they have the link to this. Is you would see this and you would have been able to take profits there, 50% of your profits off. So looking good though so far. It held on the rebound or on the pullback on this particular sequence, and we'll see what happens. I think we will probably end the session, US session, higher. I believe probably around, well, I don't know, I have to go back and look in. I don't think I can do that on the 1 minute chart here. That's maybe too far back. Historical. Oh no, it's not. Oh yes it is. That's below. That's the last little peak. Yeah, I might not be able to show you. Okay, here we go. So we may go for 108, 109 roughly. We're currently right in this zone. We're right here in markets. This is going back to June 16th, but yeah, we'll probably try to take off this area, this previous high of 109 before maybe a pullback. So just keep that in mind. But anyone trading the Bloodalytics scalping system, you know how fluid this is, and it will definitely catch any momentum shift or change in the market. So I know you guys already know that. Okay, we got Ethereum. Ethereum just went long. So we're going to go ahead and open this long trade on Ethereum right now on Bit2Next. Let me just pull this up really quickly. Let's see here. It's taking a while to load. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go long here on Bit2Next with an ETH trade. Okay, so we are long on ETH right now, just nibbling in there because it's a tight stop. The stop is literally at 24.25 right here. This, you can barely see the green dot, but the Ethereum trades are highly and these aren't really well, on the 1 minute you can consider it a stop, but as you can see, like, it's not really a stop. It's kind of a soft region for or a zone where we would change the direction or reverse trade. So sometimes it is very close to that line. Sometimes, just depending on the conditions, the turnaround is a little bit lower. Like here, we went short way below, not way below, but a little bit of ways from that line. So we are long on Ethereum and long on Bitcoin. Up maybe about 11% on the Bitcoin trade right now. And bring that back up. You guys can see here. Up about 13, 12% and up about 2% on the Ethereum long right now. But we are long, ladies and gentlemen. We are long. So on the swing trading side, let's take a look at the swing trades. The swing trades, we've been in some long trades. We just closed out of, what was that, yesterday. We closed out of our short we were milking on Bitcoin since last week. We went short on Friday of last week and caught the whole dip. And we've been taking profits all the way back up. So when we closed out of this trade, we had made significant gains from all of that movement over the weekend. And so this is the swing trading system. You can actually get a month free. I had a couple people sign up for the month free and convert it because they were loving the gains. So they ended up signing up. Well, one person signed up. I got another person signing up like tomorrow or in a couple days here. So you can try it out for free. It is an automated system on Blowfin. Link in the description below. So that was Bitcoin sequence of trades. Then we had Ethereum, which we're still in. Same type of V shape going on here from Friday. But with Ethereum, we are still in the short. So we've been just nibbling off this move down and then back up. We've been taking profits on this short. We are currently in a short on Binance. But it looks like we might be switching to a long here next hour or next candle, which is a 13-minute candle. So we'll see what happens with that. And the big dog, this guy right here, man. This guy right here, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. The near, man. Near is my favorite pair. Has been for the last 3 to 4 months. This thing goes. And when it goes, it like truly goes. I'm talking about I get 1,000% ROI when I get it right on near. Now it'll toggle a few times before it can truly get going. But once it gets going, 900,000% ROI on your trades. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. All right, so we added another long to this trade at 4 a.m. this morning. Okay, and we're holding that long. Solana has been we've been in the short, but now we're kind of going back and forth with Solana. We're in the long right now, but we toggle back and forth. Solana's another one, just like near. You get it right, it goes for a week or two. It can just continue to run, as you guys see previous shorts here in May 29th. I mean, this thing went for almost a week and a half. So yeah, so we'll see what happens here. We're in the long right now on Solana. Tron in a long right now, just about back to where we entered this long, but we did take two profit taking orders up here and up here on once on Tuesday, and then another one early this morning. So watching that one as well. That's it for the swing trades, ladies and gents. Let's get back to the scalping. I gotta see what's going on with the scalps. The scalp boys. Round of applause to the scalpers. That man, scalping can be very, you can burn out quickly if you don't have a system that you can just follow and just not overtrade. That's the main thing with scalping. Because you have the opportunity to potentially make money all day long, you end up burning yourself out. So that's why I tell you guys to set a time frame and just stick to it. Scalp between those time frames. Don't burn yourself out. Iran is a paper tiger. False flag incoming, probably on the east coast of U.S. Cyber attack. Economy collapse. Problem, reaction, solution. Introduce order and centralized digital currency. Jonah's got it all written out, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Jonah. Appreciate it, my friend. Oh, yeah, Sui. I need to add the algo to Sui. You're right, bro. I hold Sui. Sui does swing just like Near. Thank you for even reminding me. I'm going to have to try to map Sui to Bloodalytics. Let me see if I can log in real quick. BYD5. I need to look into this for Charles real quick, guys. Hold tight. So, Charles, let me know, what are you having problems with? What are you getting, an error or what? What's going on? Oh, no, I did that wrong. I'm trying to log in now. Give me a second. Logging into BYD5. I got to do the email and then the... Darn it, I don't even have my phone with me. Charles, hit me up on Telegram. Crypto_blood, and I can walk you through and help you out. See what the issue is. Crypto_blood on Telegram. So yeah, we are I mean, looking bullish right now, short term. Looking bullish short term right now. We do have a stop loss set around the 106,900 region. Just FYI, if you want to follow this trade, you could get in right here and set your stop loss at the 106,900 range on Bitcoin. We just went long on Ethereum, but we might be turning around. We'll see. We're in that region to reverse trade, but haven't quite triggered that. So yeah, looking good though. Looking good, ladies and gents. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel again. Trading on Bit2Next right now. Let me bring that up really quickly. If again you sign up today, is a very short promo. Sign up Bit2Next and deposit $100. You'll get a 5-day free trial of Bloodalytics. All right, so that's the promo going on right now. Check it out. Link in the description below, or scan that QR code. And of course, if you want to sign up and join the Bloodalytics trading team, you can always do that. Either the scalping, which you'll manually do on your own, or the swing trading system over on Blowfin. Link is in the description below, or you can scan this QR code as well to sign up for a free trial of the swing trading. All right, that's pretty much it right now. Let me just give you an overall consensus of where I think things are going before we head out of here. I think we are going to see some resistance here. Like AI Griff said, we are near the top. I mean, no one can predict the actual top. You can just give regions or zones. And to me, we're in that zone, ladies and gentlemen. So the upside potential is, or the downside potential is way greater than the upside potential. So even if you do, like I said, you get a flare up to 114, 115,000, are you willing to keep trying to get, are you willing to try to get another 7-8% out of Bitcoin before it heads lower 20%, or whatever the case may be? I'm with Jonah. It's something eerily strange. It feels very eerily strange what's going on with this ceasefire. I feel like a false flag might occur coming out of Israel to then prompt them to start bombing. Listen, Israel, Bibi Netanyahu, he loves war. That's all he wants. He wants death and destruction in the name of Yahshua or whatever. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, just warmongers, man. So I think we're going to see a false flag coming from Israel to blame it on Iran for a reason to bomb and get this bad boy up and running again, and have Trump out here cussing out. Check out what are you referring to, Charles? Can you check out link? What link? Which one you talking about, bro? Let me know real quick before we wrap up today. Again, thanks for tuning in, guys. It was a late start, but I did want to get on here to tell you about the Bit2Next partnership promo we got going on for a week or so. If things go well, we'll extend that. And don't forget, you can always sign up Bloodalytics, get a free trial of the swing trading system, or sign up for the scalping system right now. Links are in the description below. Scan that QR code as you see at the top there if you want this scalping system. Charles said this. Can you check out the link? Stablecoin. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't see a link. I'm not seeing a link. Maybe it's filtering it out on my side, Charles. But just hit me up on Telegram and I'll help you walk through that. I don't have my phone, so I can't log in right now. But when you hit me up on Telegram, we'll figure it out. I think you have to move your funds over or something like that to another account to withdraw. Yeah, that's it though, guys. Hit that like button, share this stream, and I'll check y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here, people. Oh, check out link. I got you. If he would have, listen, if you would have capitalized the link there, I would have understood what you were talking about. Okay, so Chainlink. We'll look at Chainlink tomorrow. I'll do a, make sure you come back, Charles, and remind me. I'll do a technical analysis breakdown on Chainlink. One of the OGs in the game. All right, people, I'm out.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay.